Alright guys, I'm back on another video on why Trump is so scary. My opinion is that I truly believe what makes him scary and terrifying for a lot of people is mostly the ones that don't like him. And I really hate to point out people of, they're progressives or they're left-wing crazies or Democrats, because I want to be somebody that can reunite, both left and right parties to be one, fighting for the American people. Why can't we do that? I just don't understand why we can't be one America. Yes, we're all different. Doesn't mean we can all agree that we all love the country, and that I truly believe that Trump has really brought this scary feeling in the opposing side that does not agree with him. It's really brought out their true colors. It's brought out their fear for another 4 more years of Trump. This man has done some really great things for this country. I get it that a lot of folks don't like him. I'm not asking for you to like him. I'm not asking for you for a lot of things of your own personal reasons because somebody told you or a neighbor. Do your research on Trump. Find out the things that really happened with Trump. Almost for 30 years, rappers, me speaking as a Native American and Hispanic or Latino, I'm sure I got all three in me. Speaking on behalf, how rappers had him on every song. Everybody adored him. NBC was doing The Apprentice. Everybody loved him before he became president. Please open your eyes. Look at what is happening. How they embrace this guy. Rappers like Snoop Dogg and P. Diddy and everybody just adoring him. You got to model yourself behind Trump. This guy's great. Until he ran for president, everything changed. And that's when that really opened my eyes to really see what fear it's brought into, because he calls them swamp creatures. He just makes me laugh. I don't know how people are just not living it up, just even watching him. Like, he makes me laugh. He is just he's just out there. How he's gonna clean out the swamp creatures. Every time he says that, I just bust out laughing, because it's true. I mean, these guys are like leeches. They're vultures. They're just power hungry, and they're willing to step on all the minority groups to gain their power. And Trump's really working for the people. Me speaking as, I guess, a minority, if that's what you want to call it, I think I'm more of a trooper and patriot and American for my country, and I would fight for any American myself, whether you're Democrat, progressive, conservative. Like, we all need to stick together, and I know we can do it. I fight for this country, and as long as I, God first, then country, and then my family. And so I have this passion to where this country has to be first. If we don't, somebody else is going to come in and take it over, and it ain't going to be Dems or the left wing. I mean, because people just don't think like you. A lot of our Latino friends, like the UFC fighter Jorge, I apologize. He even said he came from Cuba. He's got aunts that are missing in Cuba that comes from a killing communist socialist country, and he's gonna be damned if anybody's gonna try to turn this country like that. It's not gonna happen. You got way too many patriots that are not gonna allow socialism to come into our country. And that's one of the brilliant things that I heard about Jorge, the UFC fighter, saying, you're just don't take our Latino votes for granted. We're just not going to give it to you. You haven't done anything for 47 years, and I'm talking about Joe Biden. Nothing. Nothing for the Latino community, nothing for Native Americans, nothing for the Hispanics. They've done nothing, you know. So I just want to let y'all know that I think that that's the scariest part of Trump, is that the other side is so fearful. That's what they're doing, everything they can to bring him down. So guys, I just that's all I got. I want y'all to be able to see my other videos. I'll be getting out a whole lot more videos. There's like 4 or 5 more days left for the election. Go out there and vote. Save your country. Let's do it together. We can do this. Let's not make it a socialist country. We've seen what's happened to Venezuela, Cuba, China, Russia. Look at those countries. Socialism doesn't work. So I want to make another video strictly just on socialism. I would break it down for y'all, let you know how it really works and why you would not want it in this country. So subscribe please at the bottom, and I will catch y'all on the next video, guys. Okay, y'all be good. You patriots, stay out there, stay strong. God bless you. God bless America.